Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be doing the viral latte makeup. I'm excited to do this makeup look because basically it's just really glowy, bronzy makeup and it is perfect for summertime. And I'm going to be doing another full face today. I really enjoyed doing that video the other day and just having some girl time with you. So we're going to do that again. We're not going to be using anything new in this video. I just really wanted to get out some of my older makeup and use it because I get a couple makeup subscription boxes every month. So I have a lot of makeup that I don't really reach for that much. So I just wanted to use up some of those products. So first I'm going to start off with this e.l.f. and this is the Halo Glow Liquid Filter. This is in shade 4. I absolutely love the Big Dofa applicator. Now since I'm using this, I'm not going to use any primer. I should have done something else with my hair, but I didn't. Now I'm just going to blend this in with a brush. I have really found that I like this blended in the skin with a brush more than I do a sponge. And this shade is like matching my tan perfectly. Basically, I would say this is a very glowy, light foundation because it does give you some type of coverage. But I absolutely love to pair this with the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. And this is in the shade Tan Walnut because this is a full coverage concealer. So I like to blend this out and it really just gives me a little more coverage in the areas that I want it. And I'm just going to use the same brush just to blend it out. I have dry skin, but I do not feel like the 16 Hour Camo Concealer is too drying for my under eyes. Now that I have the foundation and concealer done, I'm going to go in and do my eyebrows. And I'm going to use this brow bar. This thing is so old, but I absolutely love the powder in here. So I'm just going to fill in my brows. I used to always just use a brow powder. I've gotten into using pencils more lately, but I still really just love a good brow powder. And if you mess up, just wipe it away. I just feel like it's like so quick. Like you just line your brows and fill them in. But I do have a thicker brow, so brow powders just work really nicely for me. Then I'll just go in with a spoilie and kind of comb it through. Now that I got my brows done, I'm going to go in with some bronzer. Now this I got from Temu, and this is just a really nice bronzer. These blend out really nicely. They literally cost like a couple bucks. They're not that expensive at all. I should have clipped my hair back or something, which I actually have a few clips. I think I might. Good enough. I'm going to take the same brush that I used for my foundation and just blend this right into the skin. Like, do you see how nicely that just blends into the skin? Like, these bronzers are like so good from Temu and so affordable. I just like how easily they blend into the skin. Now for cream blush, I'm going to use this one that I got from Temu as well. And this is in the shade Songbird. I love it. I just thought this looked like a really nice, like bronzy, like a bronzy berry, if that makes sense. And these are like so creamy and pigmented. Like I am so shocked by how good the bronzer and the blushes are from Temu. Like I love them. Okay, so now to set everything, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow. And this is in the shade Medium. We just want to keep that nice glowy effect going. This powder is just so nice under the eyes. I love it. It's really nice to set the whole face, but I really like it underneath of the eyes because I don't feel like it's drying to the under eye. Now I'm just going to press some in a brush and then just set the rest of the face. It sets your face without taking away the glow, so I love it. And I totally forgot about my cream highlighter, so I'm just going to put that on top. This is from Bobae Beauty. We got this from one of our subscription boxes, not sure which one. And I'm just going to tap it right on top. It's so pretty. I love this highlighter. And it does blend out fine over top of powders. Okay, to set all of the creams, I'm going to go into bronzer first. And this is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold. Now this one is not the matte one. This is like the shimmery one. I haven't used it in so long. Oh, and it smells so good. It smells just like chocolate. I love this bronzer though. And I figured we would use this one because it's not a matte bronzer. And I'm trying to get that really glowy look. Most of the products today are glowy products. Okay, so for blush, I'm going to be using this one. We got this out of a subscription box as well. This is a loose blush, but it's just a really pretty like dusty rose, and it matches this Temu blush like perfectly. They go so well together. So I'm just going to use a stippling brush, and then I'm just going to tap it into place right over top of the cream. I love it though. It's really pretty. Okay, so for highlighter, I'm going to use this Bella Pierre palette. We got this in one of our subscription boxes as well. And I think I'm going to go in with this center shade today. And of course, in my fashion, I'm going to use my weird foundation brush for my highlighter. I love this highlighting palette. We're looking very bronzy, very glowy, and I am here for it. Okay, so for today's eyeshadow palette, I thought we would use this one that we got out of the Ice Cream Beauty box, and this was for the month of July, but I just thought this is such a pretty neutral toned palette that is going to work perfect for this latte look. Okay, so I'm going to start off with these two shades right here for my transition area, and just going to start in the transition area and then work it up to the brow. I am like loving complexion right now though. It looks so good. Same thing for this eye. We're just going to bring it up to the brow. Okay, so for my outer corner, I'm going to go into this really dark brown shade over here. And I'm just going to start building that up on the outer corner of the lid. This is really a beautiful palette. I have not used it but just the one time, so I'm excited to use it again and actually use more colors out of it, because in my ice cream video I only used the two shades for the transition area. I didn't get a chance to use any other colors out of here, so love this brown. And of course I'm just going to bring that around into the crease just to buff it out. Same thing for this side, bringing it around into the crease. So far, I'm really liking how these colors are building up and blending out. Okay, so for the inner portion of my lid, I think I'm going to go into this shimmer shade up here. That's really pretty, like copper bronzy color. And I'm just going to take a flat brush and press that onto the lid. So pretty. I have been loving all the different latte looks everybody has been doing. What I love so much about this makeup look is that it works for everybody. You can customize it and just make it work for you, you know? I'm just going to spray my brush with a little bit of setting spray just to see if I can get that color to pop a little more, because it is a stunning color. And anytime that you spray a shimmer, it always makes it pop more. Now I'm just going to go back with that dark brown and just blend over top of that shimmer shade and blend around a little, just so we don't have any harsh lines. I love it. I'm just going to take the 24/7 Urban Decay eyeliner and use in my waterline. I love this eyeliner. It is so black and it stays all day. For the lower lash line, I'm just going to go into that dark brown and I'm going to buff that on the lower lash line. Now for the inner corner and brow bone, I'm just going to go into that same highlighter that I used, just because I love this highlighter. So pretty. And of course on the brow bone, go back with my first brush and just blend so we don't have any harsh lines. Now for lips, I'm going to use my Basic Beauty lip liner. This lip liner comes in the Vodka Soda lip kit. And then I'm going to use a Hank & Henry matte lipstick. And this is in the shade Lust. One of my favorite nude colors ever. Now for a lip gloss, I'm going to use this tiny little lip gloss that we got from one of our subscription boxes. This is from Amuse and it's in the shade Rave. It's just a really pretty nude lip gloss. It's so tiny though. So now I'm just going to curl my lashes with my heated eyelash curler. And you already know I'm going to coat my lashes with some L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. I'm going to use the Oma Beauty Brow Gel just to run through the brows. And then to finish off my makeup, I'm going to use the Iconic London. This is their Ready Set Glow Spray. I literally love this setting spray for summertime. It is so pretty. Okay, you guys, so this is the completed look. I love it. I think it looks so good. I'm feeling like a bronze goddess right now, you know? I'm all glowy and bronzed up. It's so cute. But as always, girl, let me know, are you going to try out this viral latte makeup? I love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!